We all know the story, right? A lush garden, a cunning snake, and an apple. It's the most famous snack in history, a symbol of temptation itself. But here's the thing, the detail that changes everything. The Bible never actually mentions the word apple. The original Hebrew text simply uses the word Peri, which just means fruit. That's it. It could have been anything. So the big question is, how did this generic piece of fruit become the crisp red apple we all picture today? From Apple's logo to Snow White to Isaac Newton, it's everywhere. Well, for that, we need to travel back to the 4th century and meet a scholar named St. Jerome. He was tasked with translating the Bible into Latin, creating what's known as the Vulgate. And this is where things get a little bit punny. You see, in Latin, the word for evil is maclum, and the word for apple, well, is also maclum. The spelling is identical, only a slight difference in pronunciation. This linguistic coincidence was just too good for medieval artists to resist. When they started creating religious paintings and sculptures, they used the apple as a clever visual shorthand, a literal symbol for the fruit of evil. And just like that, the idea stuck and spread across the world. So if it wasn't an apple, what could it have been? Let's look at some of the top contenders, fruits that were actually local to the Middle East, where the Garden of Eden was said to be. First up, the fig. This is a strong candidate because it's the only other tree specifically named in the story. Right after Adam and Eve ate the forbidden fruit, they used fig leaves to cover themselves. It makes perfect sense that the source of their shame would also provide the solution. Next, we have the pomegranate. This fruit is a heavyweight in Middle Eastern mythology, often symbolizing both fertility and death. Its deep red color and abundance of seeds made it a powerful and mysterious symbol, fitting for the fruit that brought knowledge and mortality. Some ancient Jewish traditions even point to wheat. The Hebrew word for wheat, chita, sounds very similar to the word for sin, chit. Others suggest grapes, linking them to wine and the concept of intoxication, representing a loss of innocence and a departure from divine order. Ultimately, whether it was an apple, a fig, a pomegranate, or something else entirely, the specific type of fruit isn't the real point of the story. The tree of the knowledge of good and evil is a metaphor. It represents the timeless human desire to define right and wrong for ourselves, to step outside of given boundaries and grasp at a deeper understanding. The apple may be a myth, a historical mix-up, but it has become a powerful global symbol for temptation, forbidden knowledge, and even technological innovation. So, what do you think it was? Let me know your theories in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating stories.